Truth Man here on the thinking couch. And so listen, DW once again, very supportive financially. Wanted a content by request about soulmates and soul ties. And I did tell y'all that I'm going to be talking a little bit more about demonology. Because everybody demon this, demon that. They don't even know how demons work. So, I'm going to, the next couple of weeks, I'm going to just give you a little bit at a time. You can't have too much of it. I'm going to give you a little bit at a time, because every time somebody start reading their Bible, they think they know all about demons. And the whole time demons be using them or trying to use them. A demon can talk to you from outside of your window. And your inner voice will hear it. But let's talk about this. Soulmates. First of all, I don't believe in that. The only person that can be your soulmate is the Most High, but that's up to you. Soul ties is possible with women, not with men. And the reason why it's possible with women, because DNA contains life, and they hold on to a man's DNA. How does this work? A soul tie is going to pretty much be everybody that they have sex with. Again, we've been talking about high body count. Especially the ones that stood above the rest. That's what you call soul ties. Like that's the dude that can come back and get your girl, your wife, no matter what. It's always at least one. And this is why, you take relationships, even if you get married, you got to take it with a grain of salt. You got to look at it like it's like a temporary thing. It's almost like a temporary job where they keep telling you they still need you, but they don't hire you. You're getting paid. You're doing the job, but you're not hired. That's what it's like, and this is why dudes be getting their feelings hurt. This is why, because we put too much emphasis on people and not enough emphasis on the Most High. Spirit ties ain't no such thing, because the only thing that the spirit keeps is behaviors. Remember how he said, out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts? And the life of the Most High. Now, the spirit either has the life of the Most High or it's dead, because it doesn't. So, all this stuff about snatching souls, and it's a funny phrase, but not accurate. So, people, think of how many, most of y'all guys can say that y'all had a woman tell you was her soulmate that you not with. Okay, if you was her soulmate and she had you right there, then what happened? Man, get out of here with that, man. That's a form of love bombing. Telling somebody that they your soulmate. I'm telling you, that love bombing stuff, man, that dude. Don't go for it. Start shushing these women and making them be quiet. Be rude to them when they start trying to love bomb. Especially if it's like within the first year, second year, Tell them, like, you don't love me. You don't even know me like that. You just like me. You infatuated. Because the minute you start having kids with them, or you marry them, argue, flirt, argue, flirt, emotional affair, sneaking around. This dude sent them D-pics. Focus on the Most High and getting your money. Now be nice to them. You can be nice to them and keep them from gaining too much relevance. I hold the door open for women all the time. Polite with them. They say something to me, polite. Smile. But guess what? Fool me once, that's all you get. Who hurt you? It's not that. You should be asking me who woke me up. So, spirit ties, the only thing that, in terms of other souls that can tie themselves to your spirit is the Most High. All this stuff is coming from people who don't know. Can demons possess people? Absolutely. They do all the time. That's when you have people shooting and killing people that they just intended to rob. And then when they go to court, they truly remorseful. The demon got in them. Sometimes demons influence you, sometimes they get in you. If you got the spirit tie with the Most High, can't no demon get up in there. They still can influence you. If your will ain't in the right place, they can influence you. But they can't. People just be talking. These women, man, no matter how big or small a dude penis is, they gonna choose who they choose. And whoever they choose, they only choosing them for the moment. Dudes be thinking, like I told you about the guy when I was working at the last facility I worked at, where I was cooking. He walk around, man, I be putting it in their stomach. I got a 12-inch dick. But then he crying over the phone. I had all of them dudes laughing. I was doing all that. He didn't know I was agitated. So I was cooking him, but I was joking at the same time. I said, you claim you got a 12-inch penis? Why you arguing over the phone like that? I mean, if you got them like that, they gonna be there, right? Man, them dudes was, they was just bored up. He was even laughing. Look, you not keeping them with the D. They might like it, but some of them, I'm gonna tell you something about them. They can like it 1 minute and hate it the next. And when they hate it, that's when they ain't gonna give you none. Because if they hate you, then they hate the D. Now, some of them, they are different. But that soulmate stuff, that's love bombing, man. There ain't nobody pre-selected who they gonna make life with. Like it's pre-selected or something. Y'all see me, look. On the couch. On the couch. You see that? Yeah, and been here for years. You my soulmate. You that shut the, all y'all dudes gonna do is waste your life away listening to a broad. They should be listening to you. You listening to them, your year's gonna go by at divorce, child support. Now again, for the people who you ain't deep enough to understand what I'm saying, you don't have to be mean to them. Just because you understand. Oh, you hate. How do I hate? Okay, that's like saying that, you know how in school you'll be like, man, I hate math. But the reason why you hated it because you wasn't good at it. That's not this, like if somebody say you hate women because you telling the truth, hey man, recreational use only, don't worry about that. You leasing them. It's just your turn right now. That dude, that's all true. And let's play let's have a quick quiz. All of you women that say guys like me hate women, right? How many guys do you talk to in a flirtatious manner and you're married or you have a boyfriend? You ain't got to tell nobody. If it's even one, you on defense. You a hit dog. Because you telling this dude like he the only one, but then you go to work and you flirting with men. And then you'll come on my channel and say I hate women because I call you out. And you can't prove me wrong. I'm waiting for somebody to prove me wrong. You know why? Because I love knowledge. I'll just learn even more. You can't prove me wrong. You say I'm chilling on the thinking couch, making videos for people that something within themselves, they know I be telling the truth. Don't listen to no woman. And DW, if some woman told you that, man, either ignore her or check her. Do not let these women come talking about no soulmate, spirit tie, all this other stuff. And soul tie, the only reason why they soul tie with men because they keep the DNA. But men don't have soul ties with women. I got them all. And I done stepped on their foot. Stepped on the dog paw. Tried to take his bowl. You know how a dog act when you try to take their bowl? And they've been waiting all day to eat. I'm taking their bowl. I'm taking these women's bowl. This is how they eat. I'm taking their bowl. Like, you know, you never should mess with a dog's bowl or they bone. When they play with that bone, don't touch it until they ain't playing with it. Because they're going to try to bite you. Like these women be trying to bite me on my channel. Because I done took their bone and I done took their food while they was eating. But I ain't the only one doing it. There's plenty of people doing it. Dude, I just be laughing sometimes people be getting cooked. It's a whole bunch. Whole bunch. If you a dude that think you can't be happy with what's that on my hand? You can't be happy without them. First of all, if they contentious, it say you better on the top of the roof. You better living on an apartment. So how can you say you can't live without them? You toxic. Just like them. And it's not all of them, but a whole lot of them, they like toxic dudes, man. Trust me. Anytime you come home every night, anytime you work hard for them, even if you failing financially or succeed, anytime you don't cheat on them, all these women around you don't, and that's still not good enough, they toxic, and trust me, they gonna show you. They gonna show you. Because the first opportunity they get, if dude is toxic, rough with them, all type of stuff, they gonna love them. That's why it's not wise to pay too much attention to them. Because you end up on the couch. Go figure. But they soul tie, spirit tie, you my soulmate, this shit. How can you expect anything out of a person you call ugly? Anything you get, you should be happy. I'm gonna tell you something. Most of them come in trying to tell you what to do. You know they out of order. You know they not close to the Most High. Anytime a woman comes in trying to be your boss, be your leader, you know she with the devil. That's completely out of order. But y'all don't be thinking so because y'all be falling for them moans and groans. Y'all be falling for that love bombing, falling for that, you my soulmate, you my soulmate, I had a dream about you. They be lying through their teeth, man, I'm telling you. And once you learn the word, and once your spiritual gifts be in play, you gonna see how much they be lying, and it's gonna be easier and easier for you to catch them up in their lies. Talking about some soulmate and spirit tie. DW, put in the comments why you asked me about that. Did somebody say something to you? They go from acting like you the best thing to the worst thing, like you the worst thing. Most dudes don't marry the woman that's really into them. They marry the woman who love bomb them the best, who lied to them the most. You got a couple that caught it, but you got a whole lot more that didn't. All of y'all dudes got one or two that if you would have stayed with them, you was being strict and unforgiving with them. But then you let your guard down with the one that wasn't into you like that. That's how it be. And that's the one that be talking about spirit ties and soul ties and soulmate. Man, get out of here. Tell her to get out of here. I know some of y'all is getting love bombed because I got supporters. Dude, I don't even hear from them no more. You know why? Love bomb. They lit the love bomb like this. They like love bombs. Be like, I bet you that if you was like, what's your body count? I told you 2. Put it on your mama life, your body count 2. I guarantee you. Yeah. Yeah. Soon as you be like, what's your body count? Well, nobody really. I mean, I was naked with a guy, but put it on your daddy. Guarantee you. Get out of here. They're a want, not a need, man. If you need women, you not being a man. You not a man. You want them. You don't need them. You need the Most High. You need to stay healthy. You need money in your pocket. And be like, you my soulmate. I had a dream and I was walking through the grass and I was saying, skip to my loo, my darling. Skip to my loo. And then I saw you. And I just melted in my heart. And I said, this is my soulmate right here. Zoop. Fast forward 5 years later. You'll never do that again. 10 years later. 11 years. They on the couch like this. On all fours. Dude behind her. Dress just flipping, just flying everywhere. He clap, 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 clap. The dude with the little college brand, the college dude. Everybody know college dudes ain't gonna be faithful. He done pulled up in his F-150. She getting you for alimony and child support. Here he come in his F-150. On that one that told you was her soulmate. Now she telling him, I can't stand him. And he vetting her and she don't even know it. He thinking like, it sound like dude was a good dude. I don't stand a chance. I'm going to hit her a couple more times and I'm going to move around. She be like, I think we got a spirit tie. And dude got her, the back of her Achilles, both of her Achilles tendons on his shoulders. The same woman that you pay bills for, he got both of her Achilles on his shoulders. The same woman that told you y'all had a spirit tie, soul tie, he got her legs on on his shoulders. You see why you don't listen to that? Now, how many guys is that their story? Some of them don't even know it's their story because she's sneaky like that. Dude sending her a video stroking himself. But she's still putting her demands on you. Now, if I hate him or I'm bitter, I need to heal because I'm telling you the truth. Do I need to heal, or did a person who know I'm telling the truth that's sitting there trying to act like I'm the problem? Who needs help, me or them? A lot of women say, I don't need no man because they can't get one. And if they can get them, they can't keep them. That's why they try that. That's like they trying to make themselves believe that. It's a defense mechanism. You remember how in school, in elementary, right, when there was a sport that you wasn't good at, and they line you up and they pick teams, and you always the last one to get picked in the sport you're not good at. The sport you good at, you get picked. The sport you not good at like that, they always pick everybody up. And they'll just use you to have a body out there. Won't even be passing to you if it's basketball. If it's kickball, they all gonna come up like this, close, because they know you can't kick. That's what women do. They gonna pick somebody because they feel they have to, not because they want them on the team. Just like I venture to say, all these guys, content creators that talk about this stuff, if they found the right one, I guarantee you, they gonna keep them. Now, how they keep them is gonna vary. But these same guys, all these women saying they hate women. And then the simp dudes always try to come in there like they got something better. You got one that either you don't know what she doing or she ain't did it yet. It's only a few out there that ain't gonna do nothing. They'll be on here telling me I hate women, but I'm not the one that just use them merely for sex. I want it, but I give them the opportunity to be more than that. And if they not more than that, then, can you fuck? Cooked. Hold on, y'all. I need the sound effect. And then people be like, they know the scripture, right? How many times, I want y'all to give me a number in the comments. How many times would you say that I talked about once they marry, he's still alive, they can't remarry? That's in there, plain as day. Old and new. And these people claiming to be close to the Most High just do this. That's why that little church, that little modern Christian church, nah, I'll pass. All it is people trying to control you and trying to dictate your behavior. But the thing about it is when you get judged, you're going to be the only one there. Unless it's at the 1,000-year reign and you ain't making it. Boy. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's get a sound effect. Cooked. Let's do it a couple times. Cooked. Cooked. But anyway, let me get going. There's no such thing, DW. Cooked. No such thing as spirit tie. The only thing a spirit can tie itself to is the Most High. And the only thing that's in the spirit is behavior. Soul ties. The soul contains the mind, the will, and the emotions. Mind, will, and emotions. But again, we dealing with behavior, not individuals. That's why he said, abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul. In some ways, the person can be influencing it, but the person can't be in a person's soul. And there is no soulmates. You choose your mate. The Most High doesn't, like, he'll try to, like, if it's two people he wants to be together, he'll orchestrate it, but he ain't gonna keep them together. He ain't gonna do none of that. Nope. So there ain't no such thing as a soulmate. It's only soulmates was Adam and Eve. Because Eve came from Adam. And it was destined for them to be the first two humans. All the rest, think about it. How many women, come in the comments and tell me, any of y'all that watch this video, a woman that you divorced that told you when y'all met and in the beginning that you were her soulmate. Y'all sure treat y'all soulmates well. Get out of here with that garbage, man. That's sewage. That's not even garbage. That's sewage. That's them old bag of potato chip, empty bag of potato chip in the sewer that them rats pissing on. That's what that is. You my soulmate. You my soulmate. Bing, 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 bing. They're giving it to him. Bing, bing. 5 years down the line. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I ain't finna do nothing tonight. Oh, yeah. 10 years, separate rooms. 15 years, don't do nothing but argue. 20 years, you on the couch. If you try to go to 30, I guarantee you, she gonna cheat and it's gonna be your fault. I did it because of you. Remember I told y'all in closing about these old women getting pregnant? That prophecy I gave? I delivered something to somebody yesterday. Had to be 50 something years old. She waddled out like this. I looked. Her stomach was out. That's a pregnant waddle. That's a pregnant waddle. I was like, she got to be younger than she looked. Because she looked like she was in her late 40s or 50s. She pregnant. You know what that is? Young dude, no pull-out game. Tight, because she probably wasn't having sex with her husband. You know, when they get some tight stuff, they busting in it every time. They going in raw. This old chick was pregnant. Now, I wonder was she married before and told him they had a spirit tie or soul tie? Love bombing. Calling him her honey or this or that. Schmuckums, all of, you know them nicknames they use in the beginning. And now she pregnant. It caught me off guard because the guy was like, yeah, my mom is going to come to the door and get the package. She come to the door like that. Oh. I said, I'm thinking to myself like, she pregnant. Gray hair. Man, when they tell you they soulmate, just do them like this.